one of his favorites.
Yeah.
And luckily
Mine.
It's a pretty simple recipe, so we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I want to eat it now.
We have a graham cracker crust here ready to go. I just crushed up 1 sleeve of graham cracker crumbs, added a couple tablespoons of sugar, 7 tablespoons of melted butter. I did go ahead and bake this at 375 degrees for about 7 minutes. You don't necessarily have to do that. If you want to make this completely no bake, you can stick it in the fridge or freezer for a little bit just to make sure it's set up, and then you can keep moving on.
So yeah.
So we're going to make the topping first just because we're going to use the same mixer for everything, and that way it doesn't cross-contaminate or whatever. Not that it really matters, it's all going to go together in the end anyway. But we've got 4 ounces of cream cheese in here, and this topping is completely optional, but we recommend it. It makes it fun and pretty. So I've got 4 ounces of softened cream cheese in there. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of sugar, and we're going to go ahead and get that beat up until it's smooth and creamy.
Not much to beat up.
Nope. We're just doing this to make sure it's smooth later, because if you add the liquid in, then you'll get chunks of cream cheese. We don't want that. We want it to be smooth and delicious.
I'm trying to clean all the chunks out. Just gotta clean them out. Isn't anything left in here?
Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright.
So now we're going to use...
Yep, we're going to use a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now the cream cheese was softened so that it would be easier to get smooth, but this is pretty cold, straight out of the fridge, so that it'll whip up faster. So we're going to go ahead and get that beaten in, start with it kind of on low to get it kind of mixed in, and then we'll turn it up in a minute. Now this cream cheese whipped cream is one of our favorite toppings. We put it on a lot of stuff just because it's got a little bit of tang from the cream cheese, and it adds a lot of stability, so it makes it a really great topping for things. It's not wimpy like just plain whipped cream can be sometimes.
Yes, put it in shape.
Once it has a stiff peak, we'll go ahead and get that set aside. Actually, I'll start loading it in the piping bag while little dude here makes the filling. So we're going to do kind of the same thing here. We have an 8-ounce block of cream cheese here. We're going to go ahead and get that beaten up a little bit just so that it's nice and smooth. Okay. Now we're going to add a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk.
Sad. What the?
Yeah, this filling only takes 3 ingredients, so it's about as simple as can be. Realistically, if you wanted to, you could buy a graham cracker crust from the store and then just make this 3-ingredient filling and call it a day, but it's also fun to make your crust and make it kind of pretty on top. Yep. Hold the bowl.
Yeah.
In just a second.
I'm not the best. Whipping up whipping up the cream cheese was hard enough. I can already tell it's extra thickness. It's gonna be hot
All
up.
right, we'll get that mixed in real quick.
High up.
Scrape the sides of the bowl real quick to make sure we got all of our cream cheese in here.
And now we'll grab this.
Yep, and then we'll grab our key lime juice.
So we got a half cup key lime juice.
And our stores locally don't always have key limes in stock, but we almost always can get key lime juice. So that's what we're using today. We have actually juiced limes before, and it's obviously good either way. When you use actual key limes, then you can zest them on the top just for garnish, but obviously today we're not going to do that. So we'll go ahead and get this mixed in.
Because we don't have the key limes. We only have key lime juice, but it's just fine, still tastes good.
Yep. Makes it easier.
Yeah, makes it a lot faster too.
All right, and then the filling seems kind of soft now, but after an hour or two in the fridge, it sets up really nicely. So we'll go ahead and get this in our crust here. You want to pour it in, or you want me to?
I will. Okay. I'll pour.
You pour it, and I'll help it out if it needs it.
It will. So this is gonna sit in the fridge.
Yep.
For an hour or two.
Yeah, if you tried to cut it right now, it wouldn't make a very pretty piece, but it doesn't take that long, and it'll be cuttable, servable.
But then when we put our topping on.
Now, ordinarily, I would make the filling, let it sit in the fridge for a couple hours, and then make the topping. For the sake of the video, just to make it easy, we're going to do it right now. I think it should sit on top. All right, but ordinarily, I would let this set up a little bit first. You want to pipe on some?
Okay.
You want me to show you?
Yeah, you show me first.
So you can obviously do whatever you want. You could do a big pile in the middle. You could do dots around the edge. I like doing rosettes and then some dots, but
let's do
we've
dots.
got a vote for dots. So we're going to do just some ruffly pattern around the edge.
And
I've just got a star tip in here. It's the same I would use if I was doing rosettes or whatever. You want to do some?
Yeah.
And again, this is unnecessary, but it makes it more fun. And then if you do have lime zest to put on there, feel free to do that. Like I said, we don't today, but it'll still taste limey and delicious. You're doing a great job. Looks really nice.
the first one is the best I did.
That's alright.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how it looks, it matters how it tastes.
That's the important part, isn't it? Should we do one more round of them?
I don't want to do a few in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Four in the middle. Okay. Put them around. We still probably have to do one. The rest of this one.
Yeah, probably.
Just got to do like. I just don't really know what to do. That's all it. That's all it.
Okay.
So we got that done.
Yep, so we'll go ahead and stick this in the refrigerator, and we'll be back to try it after a few hours.
Yeah. Okay. So, the key lime pie has been in the fridge for a few hours.
Yep, now it's time to give it a taste. We already know it's good. perfect bite.
Yes. It's super good.
Yummy. And it really doesn't get any easier. 3 ingredients for the filling. And obviously, you can do what we did and make it a few more, but pretty good. Mm-hmm.
A million thumbs up.
All right. Make it.
Yeah. I hope you make it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you make it. I hope you like it. Comment down below if you like it. Comment down below if you make it.
Yeah, let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Yep.